Hello, everybody. My name is Aram, and I'm one of the co-founders of Resolut. Today, I'll be showing you what Resolut is, how it works, and how you can set it up starting today for free. The reason why we built Resolut was a way to easily create a solution that set up automated reminders for business owners to collect payment on their invoices. You start off by going into our website, resolutai.com, and clicking on Start for Free. I'm going to sign into my existing account so I could show you a real world production environment. Once you log in with your preferred authentication, you're going to be landing into the dashboard. The dashboard, once you start using the platform, will start populating data and different metrics around your current collection success and the analytics around it. So on the dashboard view, you could see your total dollar amount outstanding, your overdue amounts. You could see urgent actions that are invoices that are past due. You could see your recent activity as well of invoices that were created, deleted, or edited into the system. The first thing I would do when you create your account is go under your settings area, name your workspace so that if you create multiple workspaces, which is what you can do by going into here and creating add workspace, this is going to be how a lot of the organization happens around your specific business at a workspace level. Here you could set up the time zones. This is important depending on where your customers are because our outreach system will be going off based off of that time zone and the business work days, or if you want out reminders to go out on all work or weekends, you can select that setting here as well as your currency setting. The next thing I would do is go into your integrations. So we have a native integration with QuickBooks Online. This allows you for easily to connect your QuickBooks, pull in your invoices, which has all the data around your customers and your invoices in a few clicks. The next thing I would go do then is go to your workflows. Here you could see all of our best practice templates that we've created. There are many here, so I recommend going through what we've created here and customizing it to your heart's desire. So as you can see here, the first reminder that gets triggered by the system is from 7 days before the due date. Then the next one is 3 days before, 1 day before, and same day. Now you could customize this as much as you want simply by clicking on Edit Template and changing the name of the template, the subject field, the cadence, if you want it to be before, after, or on the due date, as well as all the variables and the body of the email that gets sent out. You could also create as many new templates as you want, which allows you to customize this workflow to your own business preferences. And you could just add the variables both into the subject field and into the message body. The next thing I'll show you is the email settings. So here, when you come in and create an account for the first time, your email reminders are going to be on by default. If you want to spend time setting it up, I recommend going here and making sure that you're happy with all these automated reminders that we have already available to you before you start using the system. So you could always turn this off or on at a whole workspace level. Here you could configure your own custom domain so that all the emails that will be being sent out by our system would be branded to your own domain. As you could see here, I have set it up to my business here. You could also the email instructions to your developer and team to go and update the DNS records as well. The next thing I'll show you is how to import an invoice. There's two ways. You could upload it as a PDF, so drag and drop as many PDFs as you want, so that our system could go and analyze each invoice and extract the data around it, like the name of the person, their email, the amount of the invoice, and the due date, so that it's all automatically ingested into our tool. There's another way to be able to import, which is the QuickBooks Online. So if you click on here, as you can see, you could do manual upload, or you could go to import from QuickBooks. I already have my integration set up, and you can see that I've already imported in the invoices here that are already in my QuickBooks account. But you could go here and select other invoices, and then when you do, they get pushed into the customers area. So under the customers area, you could see all of your customers that you have here in our platform. and you could go into a customer and you can see the invoices around that customer as well as their details. You could also delete the customer or edit the customer. The key thing really with this platform that we're trying to achieve is the way to automate all the reminders so you don't have to do anything manually. So under the invoice view, you could see that we have different tabs to see which invoices are overdue, which invoices are open, and the paid invoices. And you could see the due dates on all of the invoices. So any of the open invoices, you could see the due date that has been pulled from QuickBooks as well as when it's going to be due. And then here you could go in and view details around the invoice. So this allows you to actually see a preview of the invoice that was imported from QuickBooks. And you could go in and change the status, change the due date, change the assigned customer. You could override the contact details as well, change the amount and change the currency. And this would get reflected in all of the outreach that the system will automatically do for you. The way that all the outreach works, it's trigger based. So based on the workflows that you set up, as you can see here, you can see when the triggers are action on. So on the due date, you could go into your outreach and you could see that this reminder was sent out to this client based on the due date. And you could see how many times it was open, whether it was delivered or not. And you could also see a preview of the actual invoice that was sent out. And again, this is a way for you to see what was actually sent out based on the template that we have. And you can see the number of opens it had and who it was sent to. So that's the high level of our platform. If you guys have any questions, feel free to send me an email at aram@resolutai.com, or on our website, you could trigger the chatbot to connect with me. Thank you so much. And I'm always looking forward to getting any feedback from our customers.